สวัสดีครับ Good evening and welcome to your news summary of the day's most viewed stories on the Bangkok Post on Tuesday, April 26, 2022. The hottest story today is Revoke Thailand Pass. The Tourism Council of Thailand said the Thailand Pass still obstructs tour operators from bringing inbound tour groups due to the high level of paperwork which agencies have to submit individually, even though other restrictions are set to be lifted starting May 1st. If the Thailand Pass system is revoked by June, the country will definitely gain 10 million arrivals this year, because July is summer break for short-haul market and families will plan overseas trips, particularly to celebrate after university entrance examinations. So, Thailand has to prepare in advance to capture this opportunity. The number of tourists might even reach 12 million under the best-case scenario, in which the Chinese market would be able to resume outbound trips by the end of this year. The second most popular story is COVID-19, not yet endemic. Thailand cannot yet declare COVID-19 as an endemic disease, as the country is still at risk of a fresh wave being triggered. Dean of Mahidol University said the virus can still trigger a new outbreak, and the country must still fully vaccinate people to reduce severe cases and deaths. But how soon a country can declare COVID-19 as endemic depends on vaccination rates, and cooperation is needed from all parties concerned for COVID-19 to be labeled as endemic in Thailand. Vaccination remains essential, especially among members of vulnerable groups during the transition. Discussing the planned scrapping of the Test and Go scheme, he said it should be applied to fully vaccinated travelers who receive a booster shot no longer than 3 months ago. Also, the Public Health Minister Anutin Chanvirakul said yesterday that the country has not specified when COVID-19 will be given endemic status either. And the third most popular story is recklessness causing death among charges for 6 over actress Tang Mo's drowning. 6 people have been charged with recklessness causing death, giving false statements, and concealing evidence over the drowning of actress Tang Mo, or Nida Pacharavirapong, on February 24th. Detectives determined the actress fell from the stern of a speedboat and was hit by its propeller before drowning in Chao Phraya River late February. Tang Mo did not just fall from the boat, there was a reckless act that caused the death. When Tang Mo was hit by the propeller, she would cry out, and water would fill her lungs, and she would drown immediately. The big cut in the thigh prevented her from moving her leg, so she could not swim. But everyone aboard the boat was drunk, and someone told the 5 people who remained on the boat to delay meeting police, to avoid being prosecuted for driving under the influence of alcohol. The 6 people on the boat have been charged with recklessness causing death, giving false statements, and concealing evidence. And that's the 3 top stories of today. Thank you for following the headlines. You can keep up with all the latest headlines and in-depth coverage of news, business, sports, and lifestyle 24 hours a day on bangkokpost.com website. This is John from Bangkok Post Online Team. Have a good evening and see you tomorrow. สวัสดีครับ เจอกันพรุ่งนี้ครับ